You gonna wrestle your own dog?
I'm a man, am I?
I don't know if I caught that, but see, the neighbor's dogs came over here. We gotta go patch that side of the fence. So we were just setting up, getting everything ready, and look at Esau. So look, those dogs were over here inside the yard, huh, Cranberry? Wow. That's not good, because she, you know, she's not dog aggressive, but she's not gonna put up, she's not gonna talk. That's probably why she's got that scratch on the side of her face, and we're sticking her face through there. Dang, those dogs were in here. It's like a big golden doodle. Do you know who dogs those are? Look, you see them? They want to come in here. Okay, we gotta go patch it up then. Good, Esau. Man, luckily, the dogs were in the yard. Dogs ran out that hole, and our dogs went to that fence, and we were able to get them to stop. I wish I would have been rolling sooner. I just wasn't expecting that. We were getting set up to show the pups. See those dogs over there? See them? Hopefully I'm getting it. They're just running wild. Crazy. All types of crazy stuff out here in the country. Good, Bubba. Hi. Good morning. So, this is one of his favorite things to do, is show those puppies off, isn't it, Bubba? He loves showing those puppies off. Good.
The purpose of this record is to show you how to use your imagination to achieve your every desire. Most men are totally unaware of the creative power of imagination and invariably bow before the dictates of facts and accept life on the basis of the world without. But when you discover this creative power within yourself, you will boldly assert the supremacy of imagination and put all things in subjection to it. There is nothing under heaven that is not plastic as potter's clay to the touch of the shaping spirit of imagination. Once a man said to me, "I love to listen to you talk about imagination, but as I do so, I invariably touch the chair with my fingers and push my feet into the rug, just to keep my sense of the reality and the profundity of things." Well, undoubtedly he is still touching the chair with his fingers and pushing his feet into the rug. But now let me tell you of another one who didn't touch with her fingers and didn't push that foot of hers onto the board of the streetcar. It was Christmas Eve, and she is sad of heart, and she's returning home to what seemed to be an empty house.
I wonder if those are his socks, so look. Good. Those dogs just antagonizing folks. Crazy, huh? There's a cute little chihuahua over there with them. There's like two little ones and some big ones. Let's see what's happening. Interesting, huh? Oh. Good sit, Bubba. So good at sitting, huh? It's a good word theory. That's what you're so good at sitting. Let's see what's going on, Bubba. Oh my God. It's really mushy over here. So we gotta repair that. See, there's those dogs. Good, Esau. Handsome. Smart and protective. Yeah, so they're just trying to protect the puppies. Got those protective instincts. Which is ironic, because I brought the sleeve cover out today, rather, to work her out a little bit. We need to get her, you know, naturally, because she has puppies, she's not moving about much. So we needed to get expensive energy, because these are working dogs. Oh my Lord. Are you freaking kidding me?
No.
Will you say that a little bit louder for the folks, for the people can hear me? Their eyes are opening? Wow. Awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Did y'all hear that? They're opening. Oh, is that the special news you had to share with me today, Eliud? Eliud has special news, share me. Eliud, is that special news? Hers has share me today. Is that special news? Hers has share me today, Eliud.
This night is quite late, Christmas Eve, and she couldn't conceal the tears. So she stuck her face into the heavens. Only this time she had realized her objective. Now this whole record is technique. I want to show you today how to put your wonderful imagination right into the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and let it remain there and fall asleep in that state. And I promise you from my own experience, you will realize the state in which you sleep if you could actually feel yourself right into the situation of your fulfilled desire and continue therein until you fall asleep. As you feel yourself right into it, remain in it until you give it all the tones of reality.
Female.
Until you give it all the sensory vividness of reality. As you do it, in that state, quietly fall into sleep. And in a way you will never know, you could never consciously devise the means that will be employed, you will find yourself moving across a series of events leading you towards the objective realization of this state. Now here is a practical technique. The first thing you do, you must know exactly what you want in this world.
Female. Female.
When you know exactly what you want, make as lifelike a representation as possible of what you would see and what you would touch and what you would do and physically moving in such a state. And I know that in a way I could not consciously devise, I would realize my house. I have seen it work time and time again. If I wanted promotion in my business, I would ask myself what additional responsibilities would be mine.
Male.
Male.
Were I to be given this great promotion, what would I do? What would I say? What would I see? How would I act? And then in my imagination, I would begin to see and touch and do and act as I would outwardly see and touch and act were I in that position. This story is told us in the Song of Songs, or the Song of Solomon.
Male.
It is said, "At night on my bed, I sought him whom my soul loveth. I found him whom my soul loveth, and I would not let him go until I brought him into my mother's house, right into the chamber of her that conceived me." If I would take that beautiful poem and put it into modern English, into practical language, it would be this. While sitting in my chair, I would feel myself right into the situation of my fulfilled desire. And having felt myself into that state, I would not let it go. I would keep that mood alive, and in that mood, I would sleep. That is, taking it right into my mother's chamber.
Male.
Into the chamber of her that conceived me. You know, people are totally unaware of this fantastic power of the imagination. But when man begins to discover this power within him, he never plays the part that he formerly played. He doesn't turn back and become just the reflective life. From here on in, he is the affecter of life. The secret of it is to center your imagination in the feeling of the wish fulfilled and remain therein.
Male. Male.
For in our capacity to live in the feeling of the wish fulfilled lies our capacity to live the more abundant life. Most of us are afraid to imagine ourselves as important and noble individuals, secure in our contribution to the world.
Last but not least.
Male.
Just because at the very moment that we start our assumption, reason and our senses deny the truth of our assumption. We seem to be in the grip of an unconscious urge which makes us cling desperately to the world of familiar things and resist all that threatens to tear us away from our familiar and seemingly safe moorings. But I appeal to you to try it. If you try it, you will discover this great wisdom of the ancients, for they told it to us in their own strange, wonderful, symbolical form.
Cranberry, the Conic Corsos, the puppies, the bull, all my training dogs and myself want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you all so much for every minute viewed, every like, every dislike, every comment, and of course, every subscription. I really value all of you, and we look forward to sharing content with you all in the coming year. In every litter, I've gifted Cane Corsos with free training classes to several families. This includes customers of mine or people that aren't customers of mine but just share my content or refer people to me and help spread the good word. This litter is going to be no exception. We have a puppy that we want to give to a subscriber. Stop. Get out. Get out. They're pumped up. Hold on.
Congratulations to Mary Wilson. Now, feel no pressure. We'll have litters in the future that you can select a puppy from if the timing isn't right on this particular litter. But if it is, you're welcome to make your choice amongst all the puppies I just showcased in this video. And the puppy is yours provided somebody hasn't beat you to it by putting a deposit or purchasing it. So as soon as you're ready to make the decision, if this is something that works for you, we'll be more than happy to set the puppy aside for you.
Oh my God, look what they did to your finger. Awesome, huh? Thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Please do like and subscribe. Paw that bell so you'll be notified whenever we upload a video. I really appreciate all the comments, the likes, the dislikes. Any advice, any criticism, please. I take it all in stride. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you stuck around to the end. Check me out on Instagram. You can watch me on the stories section and you can see a variety of videos, our daily shenanigans. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Good.
Now let us go into the silence.